Previously on 90 Day Fiancé.
Jade's ex-girlfriend to Mark, parce que c'est la seule personne qui peut me dire la vérité. Everybody say, can you sign the prenup? And the Mark don't help me.
He didn't have your back during that?
No.
Nina is in for a long road with that family. If they don't like somebody, they just don't like them.
I love you more, him.
Ani told Minnie that she loves her more than me, and it took Minnie a few days to tell me that. I just feel like it's slowly getting away from me.
You gotta be careful because you lose everything. Your family, your kids.
Remember the good days, Matt. You kind of
I remember the good days.
Do you?
Try to bring me in. Don't try to push me out.
Woo! Oh my God!
So how have you been showing Jessica that she can trust you again?
How about quitting my job and coming here? With everything going on, it's not hard to think about the boat and the life I had before. I feel useless here doing nothing all the time.
Taking care of your child. He really just needs to step into the role of being a dad and just suck it up.
I do have some good news. I have an interview.
If you don't get that job, I'm done.
I'm just so tired of the I really am.
Very nice. How much is that package?
$8,900. It's just a lot of money. And I really need this job.
Are there any decorations y'all are gonna incorporate?
What represents me?
Your paintings, like the one of me.
The Claire nude.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
There are so many things that made me think she is bisexual. So you're not gonna say yes or no?
Oh my gosh, I'm not talking about this.
If I just keep getting vague answer, I think we need to postpone the wedding.
Cheers to a healthy and happy journey.
Thank you so much.
She's young. She's had a very short, open, gay life. And being married, is that really the best thing for you?
I really let all the doubts creep in. Of course, I think it could get cold feet and not want to continue.
So you have a little bit of an anger issue.
Yeah, but most of the guys have it.
No, that's not true, and that doesn't make it okay. Harper and I are just not even speaking right now.
It's like, okay, everything.
The next conversation that I will do with her has to be, we are okay or it's over. It's up to her.
All I see is a booty.
That's amazing. I like this outfit. So good.
I missed you.
Me too. I'm so sorry, but I need working. I feel bad.
After I revealed to Matt that Ani told me in the winery outside that she loves me more than him, I feel like it drove like a wedge between him and Ani, like that he felt like he couldn't trust her, and he felt like he didn't belong in this relationship. I have to acknowledge his feelings. Like, there's work to be done there. We have to show him, we as in me and Ani, we have to show him that he is equal in this relationship, that he matters in this relationship. So I set up this cute date between Matt and Ani, and I am looking forward to seeing how it turns out. But I was also like nervous because it's the first time ever I have my husband on a date with another woman that I planned for. Sounds weird saying it, but part of being a throuple. Cheers to like one-on-one times.
One-on-one time.
I gotta go.
I love you.
I'll see you guys in a bit. Have a good time. Okay? Bye.
So you ready? You hungry?
I'm very hungry.
I'm trying to put it behind me when I see Ani that she told Minnie that she loves her more than me. Look, I know she probably meant it, but I don't want any hostilities. I want to let all this go and just build a relationship, you know? Like, where do we stand? Let's find out where we stand, because I care about you, and it seems like you care about me in some kind of way. Let's find out where we're at.
Ya vamos a poner aquí la tortilla.
Okay.
Para que así aprendas a hacerle desayunos a ella y la comida, tacos de carne asada.
You need learning this, how you make
comida.
learning,
Sí.
learning, make the taco for me.
Okay. I sure will. I'll add it to my repertoire.
What are you thinking about?
Well, since you mentioned, I'm gonna get you some information. She said that you told her that you love her, but not so much me. To tell you the truth, I got a little jealous.
You little jealous?
Little bit. I know that we have not had what you and Amelia have yet.
No, honey. All the time I have time with her. I think so. I love her. She showed me many things, you know. I need to feel you first. You understand? She's your wife, but you need to show me. You need to give me more reaction about me.
That's what I'm here for. I want you to know that I'm here for you. She's my wife, but you may one day too.
Of course.
And I've opened up my life for you in that way.
Of course.
Do you see that? I care about you deeply.
Me too, baby.
I need to be with you.
I appreciate you talk with me. You open your head.
Always.
Quería que él se me mostrara sus sentimientos por mí, porque yo no soy su muñeca. Yo quiero sentir que realmente quieren estar conmigo. I wanna try never broke your hair no more. Oh. I need sometimes with you.
I get that. I don't think I was receptive enough to understand what you were saying.
You remember the rules?
Yes, don't remind me. In the back of my mind, I understand the possibilities of, what could happen. And I know that I should give her a little bit of faith, even though I feel a little insecure. The sun's shining. Oh, nice speech.
I felt good with you this time.
I mean, for the first time, I feel like I'm making steps to catch up in this relationship, and that feels really good. It makes me really optimistic about this.
Should we talk?
If you have something to say, I'll listen to you.
We have to both say whatever we think, not only me.
Okay.
I am so nervous to talk to Shigana because I don't have a clue how she will react to me. This relationship deserves better. It doesn't mean that it deserves marriage or something, but we cannot keep living this way, I mean, we have to solve it. We have to break up or we have to get well again. I mean, nothing in between. Do you have anything to say to me, or do you want me to say?
I just want you to speak first.
Okay. I mean, I still believe that we are 1 in a million. That match, that swipe right on that side is 1 in a million. And it brought us here. Big problem. I feel myself weak. I mean, I cannot work here. I cannot think that I'm 100% myself. I am just right now dog sitter.
But do you realize that it's not me making that rule?
Yeah.
Then why am I the one that's being punished? Because you've been acting like a freaking asshole.
You don't like me anymore. Are you aware of this?
I don't like the Sarper that you've been showing me lately. No.
What is lately shown Sarper?
Distant, cold, rude, dismissive.
I was in depression. Depression. Why don't you understand?
Because of what?
Because of everything. I mean, the change. We are in US. We went to many places. I met with your family members. I mean, everything is...
All of that put you in a depression?
Yes, and the biggest one
You've been loving LA.
Oh my God.
And then all of a sudden, the past 2 days, I'm hard to live with. The dogs are hard to live with. I'm bringing negativity into your life.
When I'm angry, I don't know what I say normally. But you know what? I cannot recognize you, Shikayla. This is not the girl that I met in Turkey.
Oh, please.
1.5 years together in Turkey.
Oh my God, you're so dramatic.
I'm not dramatic.
You're so dramatic.
I'm just real. She was obsessed with me when we were in Turkey. I mean, she was listening to me a lot more. Right now, I mean, that harsh tone, she barely used that in Turkey. We had small problems, but here, everything changed.
The version of me that you get depends on how you treat me. And how you've been treating me the past few days is the reason why you're seeing this face now and you're hearing this voice now. It's because of you. So it's a choice that you make.
I didn't make any choice.
You made a series of choices that have put us in a bad situation now, where I don't even know if I want to get married.
What?
Yeah. Sarper is used to being very independent, and here in Los Angeles, everything is uprooted. He doesn't have his own car. He doesn't have a U.S. license. He doesn't have a routine. He doesn't have his certain spots that he knows and likes and always goes to. So I understand that it's difficult, but I think he was taking his frustrations out on me, but I'm not going to put up with it. You're being super reckless with our relationship.
You know what?
Do you know that?
If we break up, you will cry for years for me.
Oh my God, Sarper.
I'm not kidding.
Are you kidding
Please,
me?
it's not ego. I know you. I am the perfect match for you.
I'm not some helpless woman that can't survive without you or that's going to cry for years. Give me a break.
The thing that keeps us together is the connection between us. Maybe we are so different as personality, but she is my soulmate, like a puzzle piece. We are completing each other. But right now it's totally different. She is not listening to me. She is not hearing me. She doesn't do anything I want. I mean, everything is up. Everything is so messy, and I don't know how to solve it. It is like walking on an eggshell, you know, with you.
If it's too hard, then leave.
Wow.
I don't want you to walk on eggshells.
Threat.
That's not a threat. That's an out. If you can't handle it, then no one's forcing you to stay.
Hello? Yes, this is him? Oh, yes, New York State.
I've been praying every night for him to get a job.
That's why I went for the interview.
I guess we'll all be in these seats, getting a little bit snow drizzled.
It's not gonna be cold. I've been feeling stressed about the wedding coming, but on top of that, I got a call from work. There's nothing wrong with the place. It's just, I don't see any Colombian thing around here. It's something that I need to tell Jessica. I don't know, what am I gonna do? Okay, so
So you ready? You want to grab Daisy?
It's going to run.
She's here.
I've been with the dogs for some time, so now I'm learning like to love them, to be with them. But I'm doing this for the first time.
I just put a little bit like down their back like that, and I just rub it in. Just make sure you get it in. Joan's technique, giving the dog a bath, is kind of like how she massages me. Terrible. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. You gotta make sure you get her butt, her legs.
You're going to clean her butt.
This is like the same technique you want to use.
Yeah.
You know, with the soap.
Make sure you don't get me to sleep.
You having fun?
Yeah.
Yeah? Those dogs are the luckiest dogs on the planet. I want to be right there.
You want me like to give you a bath?
Yeah, why the hell not?
Oh, God.
In more action than me these past few days.
Never know, maybe you can also get one.
So what I like to do, baby, is just take them and just get underneath them.
Greg, your phone's been ringing like crazy.
Yeah, baby, you gotta manage them both alone.
How?
Well, you know,
I don't even manage one.
I gotta go. Hello? Yes, this is him? Oh, yes. With New York State.
Lily, come Daisy. Well, hey. I think these dogs are offended because I refused them to sleep on our bed. So now they're like, okay, we're going to make you run. Come Daisy. Come Lily. Oh God, these crazy dogs.
I've been good, man. Just been waiting for this phone call. Okay, thank you very much. Okay. How's it going, baby?
Crazy.
You had a good time with them?
I had to run like 4 miles.
Yeah, it looks like they need another bath, huh? Can I tell you something? So, you know who just called me? That's why I went for the interview. I got the job, baby. I got the job. I was a little nervous, kind of the brick a little bit. I feel like a weight has been lifted off my shoulders.
Made sure that I'm not getting back to Uganda.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
It's amazing. It's amazing. God has answered, right?
Finally, I'm really happy you did it. I've been praying every night for him to get a job. I know now we are going to save. We're not going to get our house immediately, but I can't wait for us to have our own space, just me and him, just us enjoying everything, just us. No. I'm going to throw me out.
I live in Fort Collins, Colorado.
Pretty.
I'm actually curious to see the wedding venue now in winter, because when I saw it, everything was still alive and green, and now everything's dead. Diabetes! Hi, honey. You're saved. Today we're going to look at the wedding venue, which I booked this wedding venue about 6 months ago, because if I waited until last minute, it would probably be impossible to find something. If I would have had the choice, I would have picked it in like the fall. But I don't get the choice. We only have 90 days, so we have to make the best of the situation, and it is going to be a winter wonderland wedding. Hi. How are you? I'm good.
Hi,
How you doing?
Leah. Nice to
Oh,
meet
nice
you.
to meet you.
Well, welcome back.
Thanks.
Yes. Are you excited?
Yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see the place.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Cool. Everything's pretty dead out here.
Yeah. Welcome to winter.
The fire pit will be on all night for you.
Oh, that's nice.
Yes. So, you can make s'mores.
He's never had a
You never had
s'more?
s'mores?
never
Okay,
had a
we'll make a s'more for your wedding day for sure then.
A wedding is really important, but I think a guy and a woman kind of feel it different. For me, just make sure everybody comes, whoever wanna come, and everything's fine.
And this is where cocktail hour will be.
Oh, this is a cocktail bar.
Although I don't know if we actually get to partake in the cocktail hour because I think we do things.
You'll do photos and stuff, yeah.
But for the woman, then they gotta make sure the dress, the hair, the roses, it has to be the right color. It's just a big deal for them, you know?
All right, so on your wedding day, this is where we're going to get married, outside. So when you are ready to go out down the aisle, we're gonna pull the doors open, and the view will walk down your aisle.
Beautiful.
That's pretty. You'll go first.
Oh, I'll go first.
I'll go very last.
Oh, you go very last.
And then I'll walk down this pretty aisle on my special day.
I love it.
Featuring one. Jessica's special day featuring one.
Featuring one.
And then our guests will all be in these seats, getting a little bit snow drizzled.
It's gonna be cold.
It's okay. They will all have a blanket.
See? They have blankets.
We'll make them as comfortable as we can. And if it does crazy snow, we'll give all of your guests clear umbrellas so they're not going to be sitting in the snow.
Okay, thanks a lot. Colombian weddings are a little bit different. They have big parties going on. It's almost like a carnival. Nice weather, especially off the coast. I mean, my family's coming from Colombia. They've never experienced this type of weather. If you're young, maybe you can take a little bit, but I can't imagine my aunties or my uncles dealing with the cold, sitting outside. So it's a little bit different from Colombian weddings. We don't have the cold weather anymore.
Yeah.
And we have like a carnival going on with this big festival, people, laughing, drinking.
We'll have the laughing
partying.
and drinking. We won't have the carnival.
I don't know, just all American, It's just nothing wrong with the place. It's just, I don't see any Colombian thing around here.
What do you need to make it more Colombian?
We wear these white shirts, we call them guayaberas in Spanish, but they like thin, really thin, and this is super cold. I'll freeze my butt up out here
If all else fails, and it is a blizzard and negative 60 degrees, we will move it inside for you.
Okay, perfect.
Juan brings up he's kind of disappointed that there is not enough of his culture in the wedding, which is kind of irritating because we've been planning this wedding for like 2 years.
All right, well, this is where I leave you. Drive safely.
Yes, thank you.
Have a good one.
And so now we're a few weeks from the wedding, and he's telling me all about like these carnivals and these dancers, which are great. I would have loved to incorporate some of those things. Had he communicated these things like a year ago would have been nice. Maybe 2.
I'm happy that you're happy. It's a beautiful place.
Okay.
Yeah, and I know you love it, but I just don't see any of my culture in it.
What's frustrating is we've been engaged for like 2 years. You had like 2 years to vocalize traditions that you might want.
It just look boring to me. We need to be more colorful.
I mean, there'll be flowers and stuff around. We're gonna have like floral decorations around the whole place. It's not gonna just be like how it was today. There's gonna be decorations. There's gonna be pictures of us on all the tables from all of our different adventures. I thought about bringing different things from all of our trips in.
Which is amazing, baby.
Yeah,
but I'm talking about my culture. We're not talking about our trips. I know you want to be positive and you want to just...
Okay, well, I just need you to tell me what you want. The hard part is we only have 90 days, so it's like I feel like we had to really buckle down and set on a place. And I wanted somewhere that was within our budget, and you want that too.
We have to pay for, and then...
Yeah.
And I'm not even working, I'm broke, and that makes me even more stressed, and I'm just... I've been feeling stressed about the wedding coming, me being at home and not working. But on top of that, a few days ago, I got a call from the cruise ship, and, well, I love my job, so this is a hard and tough situation for me. It's something that I need to tell Jessica. I'm sure if I tell her, She might get mad, but if I don't tell her, it might be worse. So I don't know, what am I gonna do?
I lost my friend, I lost my job, I lost everything coming here.
I have never seen somebody cry. The position you are in.
I don't care for my feeling first. My feeling first is for my kids. Et aussi m'ont rassuré que le contrat, c'est pas seulement pour la famille, c'est aussi pour moi. I say I don't have problem for signing this, but I give condition.
What would they be?
What?
What would they be?
What? Finish. How? What? Give me? Maria. Stop drama. No now. De retour à New Hampshire après notre court séjour à Florida. Et donc, Mark, il a eu son job for 5 days, and I'm alone with Maria the first time in US. It's very strange. C'est déjà ennuyant d'être toute seule dans cette grande maison et aussi de voir tout le temps la photo de son ex-wife. I have impression she watch me. Now I live in here. I think it's time for the love this. Ex-wife, new wife. Time to say goodbye. Au revoir. Oh wow. Where's this woman with Mark? Oh yeah, you know this woman? I think he's put here. You need to explain to me where is this woman. Where's the stroller? Là, j'ai eu encore une invitation des Pat qui m'a invité à aller chez elle. Et je suis surprise qu'elle m'a invité à faire du crochet. Mom, I make a new friend in New Hampshire. You see the house? I forget the house. Oh, Dieu. Oh, I think it's this way. Okay. Yeah, baby, I lose the house. I don't know where's the place. I forget.
I don't know where you are, so I don't know how to tell you from where you are. It's blue, it says Bob's Nest. I think it says
yeah,
Bob's
Nest. Yeah, I know Bob's Nest.
You go à gauche, and it's like trois maisons à droite. Go.
Yeah, Char. This way, I see. Yeah, it's this house. And it's Shadow's here. Hi.
Here, Nina. Come in.
Thank you.
Sadie, sit. Sadie, come.
Hi, Maria, sit.
When I heard Nina was moving into the neighborhood, I thought, she needs a stitching bitch. We just have a few sips and crochet. The reason we are sitting here stitching and drinking, it's community and we get together. And we started this because some people crocheted and other people drink, so it was called Stitch and Bitch.
Okay.
You know?
Women have to come together and you have to be able to talk and you have to be able to bitch about things and you have to be able to complain.
You got to remember, all the men in this neighborhood are type A personalities. They have to
pilots.
To be a pilot, and the women just have to deal with it. So you got to find people that feel the same as you. That's all.
We're going to open this for your mama.
So how are you doing? How is it coming from Paris to being in the woods of New Hampshire?
it's different. This is big different for me. I stay home alone. It's like I'm stuck in home.
So what are you doing while he goes to work?
I stay home. I watch TV and I sleep. It's very strange. That's
different than you expected.
Yeah.
So what else have you guys been doing? Have you guys been traveling and seeing people? And
have you seen the United States?
Yeah, I see the Mark family in North Carolina.
Do you get along with his family?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. It's like no.
No.
Everybody said you need to sign the prenup.
A prenup?
What?
Oh.
His family said you need to sign a prenup. No, that is absolute bull because they want to make sure she doesn't touch any of his money.
I'm just a small cat. I'm sorry. I'm terrified.
The thing about the prenup, you need to protect yourself because you deserve more, but you have this little girl and any other children you have, that those children are taken care of, and he needs to take care of them because right now he's the money maker.
Et aussi m'ont rassuré que le contrat c'est pas seulement pour la famille, c'est aussi pour moi. Il faudra maintenant moi être sûr de ce que je signe. Ça c'est important parce que je peux faire une signature pour la famille, peut-être ça peut être péjoratif pour moi. Donc I say I don't have problem for sign this, but I give it condition.
What would they be?
What?
He adopt my kids legally.
Yeah, exactly. It's guaranteed.
Please take care for me too, because I don't know. Tomorrow maybe the Mark family decide it broke my wedding, my family, and me. I don't know everything. They tell me
you
don't
can't
walk.
be alone here, right? You need to have a plan.
You don't have any control right now. But I have never seen until right now. It's going to make me cry. The position you are in as a woman who has now 2 children. You are counting on him, and there are no guarantees.
Yeah. I lost only
You've lost everything.
my life.
Yeah, you have.
I lost my friend, I lost my job, I lost everything. I coming here for the new family, and my son is coming here, and you coming into my life.
Oh. Right.
Mark needs to have your
This
back.
I need for my kid. I don't care for my feeling first. My feeling first is for my kid. Le fait que j'ai quand même une condition pour signer ce contrat nuptial, j'espère Marc sera ouvert à la proposition de pouvoir adopter légalement Clayton. Mais s'il dit non, ça veut dire que c'est sa famille. Je vois pas qu'est-ce que je ferais.
You have to make sure that your children are taken care of, both of them, and that you are taken care of. I hope so.
You've always been supportive of everything that I do, so this is just not like you.
I just want her to be honest with me if she's bisexual or not. Let me just be honest.
Oh my gosh.
There is something that I need to know.
Okay.
And you know what question is that? Maybe she wants us to just get married, and after that, she tells me something like that. I feel like you trapped me, or this is the very first time that something is like a total problem to me, but it's super okay for her. So, I don't know what we're going to do about it.
Last night, Maddie found out that I had painted my friend Claire nude, and I think he got upset about it, or I know he got upset about it. Maddie and I don't really argue much, so I would say this is probably the first time that we've kind of gave each other silent treatment. But in this situation, I don't feel like I did anything wrong, so it's a little bit harder for me to apologize for something that I don't feel like I did anything. I went and grabbed Maddie a smoothie with some protein in it, and I'm hoping that we can at least try to talk about what happened yesterday and maybe come to some sort of common ground so that we won't stay upset at each other.
Hey, Juju. Come here. Stevie thinks that she didn't do anything wrong, and it was just a nude painting and everything was fine. But to me, I feel like betrayed or something. Juju, come here. I just want her to be honest with me if she's bisexual or not, because sometimes I feel like maybe she wants us to just get married, and after that she tells me something like that, I feel like you trapped me or you set me up. So I just need her to be honest with me, even if it's something that I wouldn't like.
Hey, do you want to come out? I got some smoothies and maybe we can go for a walk and talk about things.
Alright. Forgot your bag.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I didn't even think about it. Are you feeling any better? Huh?
The same.
What are you watching?
Soccer.
Wait, is it our team against the rivals?
Yeah.
So this is the biggest game and you didn't tell me?
Yeah.
So you really are mad at me?
I am.
Maddie. Even though Maddie was growing up in a really conservative household, he's always been very open-minded. So I'm just really surprised that he's so hung up on this whole like sexuality concept. I love women's bodies and I paint portraits to celebrate them. If he would call off our wedding because of that, I don't know that he's someone I would want to spend the rest of my life with either. This one's yours. Has protein in it. We're getting married in 2 weeks, and he either needs to trust me or leave me because I'm not going to have this hanging over my head for the rest of my life. You've always been supportive of everything that I do, so this is just not like you.
It was just weird for me that he didn't tell me anything about it.
I understand that.
He would always tell me anything he would do.
So I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings, but that really was not my intentions.
So you're not gonna... Okay, so let me just be honest.
Oh my gosh.
There's something that I need to know.
Okay.
And you know what question is that? And this is the last time I'm asking you.
I know what you're going to ask me, and I'm just going to tell you that I think it's ridiculous that you're even asking me that. I would like to think that the person I'm in a relationship with would just realize that I'm in a relationship with them, so it really doesn't matter. Whatever I preferred, whether that be men, women, right?
So you're not gonna say yes or no, right?
I could say no, but if I say no, then you're just going to make assumptions anyway, and that's just going to be a continuous
No,
argument.
when you say no,
So no.
So that's your final answer.
Yeah, can you just leave me alone about it?
You're bothered.
I am bothered because I think it's
So you
crazy.
just say no, so I stop.
I think it's crazy. I don't want it to keep being brought up every time I'm painting somewhere. Every time I'm doing something, you have an assumption about me. It doesn't matter.
Okay, so let me just tell you something. If I had some other sexual desires and I haven't told you about it. No, if I had.
Okay.
Would you like to know them now or after our wedding? I can tell you like, I like this. Let's do
I just
this
told
and
you
that.
no. You're still talking to me and interrogating me.
I'm just trying
Okay,
to
I'm
know.
tired of this
Maybe I
conversation.
have some. Oh, you don't care?
Say later on down the road, I do feel some sort of way. Don't you think I would talk to you about it? Yeah, I would.
that's
But I
it.
don't have anything to talk to you about right now.
I don't want it to be after our wedding.
There's nothing. I don't want anything but you. I don't.
We're gonna have a wedding really soon. I swear, if you could stay fiancé for like months, I would have never like insisted like this.
I just don't understand why I am being made to feel like I want to do anything other than be with you. Understand that you're enough, and I said that.
I just want to be enough forever.
You're not going to get anything more out of me other than me saying that I love you and I want to be with you, and that's it.
I know Stevie for a long time, and if she wants me to believe something 100%, she would insist on it. She would swear, she would like do so many things to make me believe that this is the answer. But when it comes to if she's bisexual or not, she always says, no, are you happy now? Just let it go.
You can choose what you want, just like I can choose what I wanted, and I've already told you 100 times I wanted you. So, take it or leave it.
I feel like I'm going to break my neck.
I just got a job. We're feeling good. Joan's not leaving. She's not getting on a damn airplane. You fold it and then just...
New York pizza is the best pizza I've ever had in my life.
Raise the roof. One for New York. Really gonna score tonight.
I just want you to know that I really want to move forward in my transitioning. It's been very hard and it also affects our intimacy.
If she transitions fully, then I'm losing things I enjoy, and I think the marriage wouldn't survive that.
I'm really excited to show you Manhattan, baby. Anywhere in the world you go, people know New York City. Like, when you're walking through, somebody beeps at you, I'm walking here. Can you say it?
I'm walking here.
Forget about it.
Forget about it.
All right, here we go, baby. All right. New York City! Ever since I knew she was coming to the U.S., going into Manhattan was definitely one of the things that, like, it's on the top of the list. Should I be spending money? No. Should I, be saving for a house? Yes. But you know what, man? It's New York City. We're going. I just got a job. We're feeling good. Joan's not leaving. She's not getting on a damn airplane. So let's go. Let's do it. Let's go. All right, so we're going into the Midtown Tunnel. We're going to be completely submerged underwater. I have to hit a button on the car, and this car turns into a submarine.
You're joking.
No, that's all standard in American cars.
You're lying.
Yes, I'm lying. I'm joking. Just gotta look up. You'll see a lot of tall buildings. I've spent a lot of time in the city. I used to work out here for a good 4 or 5 years to show her these big buildings and hustle and bustle. It's really cool. But I mean, she's from the actual jungle. This is the concrete jungle. I said, the hotel's up here. We're in Central Parking. Nothing I can do, guys. Tonight, we're leaving all the worries of Long Island behind to show her this other side of New York. We're 45 minutes from the city. Just because we live in Long Island doesn't mean we can't come out here, enjoy a night, go to a fine restaurant, or enjoy a good slice of pizza. I mean, this is possible. Anything is possible.
Wow, look at this one.
The stone, like how how it's carved? The stone is carved?
Like how it's designed.
Yeah.
Flowers, like, it's like...
It takes a long time to do all that. So we're coming into Times Square. This is one of the most iconic places in New York City. See all the flashy lights?
Wow. I feel like I'm going to break my leg. Wow.
And then like when the New Year's comes in, I believe that's the ball right there for the New Year's.
Wow.
You know, when the countdown starts. This is New York City, baby. This is New York City.
This is beautiful.
Right?
And also
Times Square.
It's like that time, the light, like...
Yeah, I know, right? It's like the sun, the artificial sun, right?
You can never find such buildings in Uganda. Love you.
You want to try New York Slice?
Yes.
Let's get out of here.
Me being in New York City for the first time, I feel like even you can be like knocked out. Because like, you have to look and see everything. Seeing those yellow cabs, I'm like, oh, is this a movie? So whenever I'm watching a movie and it's in New York City, those cabs.
Okay, yeah. Everybody's hailing them down and everything, yeah. So let me stand over here, right? Like a real New Yorker. Here, take the pizza. You fold it and then just...
Like this?
Put your finger in here. Put your middle finger, your pointer finger in there.
I cannot do that.
This finger right here. Alright, and then you take the other two fingers and you fold it. Boom. Just like that. What do you think, baby?
It's
good, right?
I've had pizza in Uganda, but I feel like New York pizza is the best pizza I've ever had in my life.
Oh, yeah. Raise the roof. One for New York. Like, this is honestly like a dream come true. Like, I can't believe this is really happening right now. You're here in New York eating a freaking New York slice of pizza. We've always just been talking about it. The expression of excitement on her face, it was awesome. You know, her eyes were going a mile a minute in Times Square, just looking at all the signs, all the lights, having some New York pizza together, like we've always talked about. It's amazing. Let's go back to the hotel. Let's continue to rock your world, right?
Oh, can't wait. I just needed this time to just get out of the house, just to be us without your mom and the dogs, just to have alone time, just me and you.
And now I got this beautiful Manhattan hotel room waiting for us. We're really gonna score tonight.
I put the bookings outside already. And do you have the merchandise to bedazzle?
The what? I don't know what is that.
Gluing on, rhinestones, color.
Shiny, whatever.
I got all sorts of shine for the wedding, so now we just gotta make the dog shine.
Oh my god, you have a lot of stuffs here.
I'm prepared. So it's been a few days since we've been back from Sonoma County, and now the wedding's less than a month away, which is crazy. Just the thought of this whole, even if you started at 90 day to plan the wedding, it's not enough time, but less than a month is crazy. So what's the idea with the jean jacket?
I think Maxwell needs an outfit for the reception of the party.
So he has a costume.
So yeah, he can wear this and then he can change for the ceremony.
Will you be doing the same thing?
No.
Okay, just the dog. Well, good. Better him than you. Everything's getting a little closer and more organized. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling like excited and anxious at the same time.
Not having second thoughts?
Second thoughts?
That's an American expression, which means you're like, you know, oh no, am I doing the right thing? That's taking forever to answer.
No, I think I'm not doing the wrong thing. But I think actually there is some things they're not like settled or figured out Now that I'm living like my transitioning process, it's being very hard and confused, and I have like a lot of insecurities, and it also affects us and affecting our relationship, our intimacy.
I agree.
Right now, our sex life, I think, is wonderful. Sometimes I just don't feel totally open. I still have my own insecurities with myself and my body. I want to look more feminine, and I'm not like able to be intimate completely. I feel pressure because I want to give you an amazing sex life, and I want to see you happy. But in the same time, I'm trying to just be complete, feel complete, and be myself. But sometimes I just feel that I need to do some changes to make that happen. Physical changes, that I mean.
Right.
I just want you to know that I really wanted to move forward in my transitioning. Actually, I made an appointment with a doctor.
I think Aaliyah's at a point in time where she's doing a lot of research about all this and looking at the internet and learning more about all the options, and she's not really talking to me about that, and that probably was one of my issues about the whole transitioning in the first place. She just kind of dropped the bomb. So I'm fearful that she could come home one day and say, oh, in 6 weeks I'm getting some sort of surgery, and that's just what it is.
I just want like to talk about procedure, surgery, or hormone therapy, and I think I need the opinion of like professional.
Is that something that you want me to go with you to?
Yes.
I think that's a good idea. I've got questions also, so we can hear some answers together. I'm trying to roll with everything that's been going on, but I think there has to be some sort of limit to, what I'm comfortable with. You're trying to find your way, and I'm trying to find my way, and I guess at the end of the day, we need to figure it out. Even though I want to support Aaliyah and everything that she wants to do with her life, I think the marriage wouldn't survive that.
I just wish I could just do another contract on the boat and save more money, and that would take us a little farther ahead,
Didn't she already say, no go to any more cruise life?
My boss has been texting me, asking me if I could go back to my old job as soon as possible.
I think she'll be upset you're even thinking about it.
Hi, how you doing? How are you? Pretty good, good seeing you. I love working out. I've been working out since I was 21. When I was a kid and a teenager, I was really skinny, not good looking. Like no girls would look at me ever, I was like really, really ugly. Then I started working out, everything changed, especially with girls. So, yeah, I love it.
What up?
Perfect timing.
Yeah?
Good to see you, man. Herbie and I have gotten a lot closer together, and besides his wife, Megan, I think is a little bit crazy. He's such a fun dude, and we work out together, and that gave us a chance to unwind.
You can catch your set. You ready for the bachelor trip?
I mean, you gonna tell me what's going on? Or?
No. The surprise is the best part. We have some stuff in store, going to Deadwood, which is in South Dakota. Just wild enough that you're gonna have fun, but not wild enough that Jessica hopefully doesn't get mad at me. So, Deadwood is gambling town, party town. Basically, he's gonna be able to cut loose hopefully. And the cruise ship was always a party for him, so it's gonna be a little bit of that. So it's gonna be a good time. Do you gamble?
Yeah, I know how to gamble, but I don't have money to gamble with, but...
No, you don't have to worry about that. It's your bachelor party, so you don't have to worry about anything past showing up.
Yeah, but we want money, not having a job, it's...
When you be able to get a job? I don't know the process, so...
It's like we basically have to get married first, and then a couple months after I get like a work permit.
Yeah, it seems like it's going to be easy to find a job around here. There's a lot of jobs. It's just, is it something you're going to enjoy doing? Because it's
a
lot of agriculture, farming, ranching. You'd be covered in poop. You'd be outside when it's 0 degrees out. Something you're going to have to think about.
Not too many bartending jobs around here either.
No, there's not. And it's not like the cruise ship. You don't get tipped, I don't think, really good here either.
Yeah. The cruise ship is really important for me because the first time I did this cruise job, I didn't know what to expect. But when I got there, everything was just so amazing to me that I kind of developed a huge passion for it. And for a young dude who's trying to find his way in life, finding a job that makes you feel like you're complete is more than a job. And I thought when I would come here, I could find a job that I will enjoy as much, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I just wish I could just do another contract on the boat and save up more money, and that would take us a little farther ahead,
Didn't she already say, no go to any more cruise life?
No, I mean, it's not like she said you can't go, but she don't want me to go for sure, and I know that.
It's good money.
Exactly, I mean...
But you'd have to be away from Jessica. You'd have to be away from David.
From David, and then...
And then Jessica would have to take care of everything.
The end of my last contract, I went home, but I never sent an email telling them I'm quitting. I thought it was a smart idea to just leave the doors open in case I couldn't find a good job here in America. I haven't told Jessica that my boss has been texting me asking me if I could go back to my old job. I can't work now until I get my work permit. So I tell them I have a couple issues with my documentation, but once I get a work permit, I will be able to go back as soon as possible. I'm sure Jessica will be kind of sad. But I also know that I'm miserable here, not having a job and staying at home.
Have you told Jessica?
No, she will be mad and sad, and that'll be a whole conversation I don't want to have now, and I don't need it now.
Yeah, well, you're going to have to talk to her about it at some point. I think she'll be upset you're even thinking about it.
So, I've been texting Ray.
Like her ex-boyfriend?
Yeah. I want us to meet him. Ray is one of Ani's exes. I'm so nervous. We've been sending her money through the course of the relationship, through this man. My heart is pounding. I need to figure out what the hell's going on. Is that him? Is that him?
Honey, I'm home.
How was it?
It was good, I felt like we got through to each other.
Radiant.
Well, I was glad that it went the right direction. Let's just say that.
Aww. Was she, mad mad or disappointed that I told you?
No, she was happy. I think she cares about you, and she just really hasn't been able to develop that with me. Somehow that felt like the cards were falling in line.
I'm relieved Matt and Ani are feeling more of a connection. I was happy he didn't come back and say, I'm packing, But I have to be honest, because of her hiding things from us and her hiding me from her family, I had to go through all the red flags in the relationship, and one of them is her ex, Ray. I already have Ray's cell phone number. That's how I sent the money to the joint account. And I was like, you know what? I did what any wife or girlfriend should do, which I reached out to the ex. So I've been texting Ray.
Like her ex-boyfriend?
Yeah.
What's going on?
Well, he's in Mexico. I want us to meet him. I feel like every single time she's just saying some different stuff about Ray, and I'm like in love but not dumb, Like there's just things that are not checking, and I feel like I haven't gotten the answers I needed from her.
Sure.
Ray is one of Ani's exes. He's the most recent ex. They were together for a year.
I know that he's an American, and
we've never really known what their deal is. There's a bunch of dudes in here. What's the story with that? Who are all these people?
This is Ray.
When was the last time you told your daughter about a serious relationship?
Before you?
Yeah.
When she see the Ray?
We found out about him recently because we've been sending her money through the course of the relationship through this bank account that they opened when they were dating. But I always wondered, why do we have to send money through this man? Why can't we send it to her directly? It feels like something is missing of the story.
Right.
And I don't think we're going to get that from her. We have to get that from him. We're meeting tomorrow.
So we're going to go meet up with him? Me and you?
Yeah.
She's not going to be there?
Of course not. That's the point. I needed to close that chapter before I go to Guadalajara and meet her family. Otherwise, I'm going to be thinking about Ray in the back of my head. For me to get the full truth, I need to talk to Ray without Ani. I don't want her to influence his answer or anything like that, or to prep him. I don't know if I'll get the truth out of him, but I know I'll get another version. I hope the version of truth match. I have no choice but to do this behind her back and plead for forgiveness later, I guess. You ready to do this, honey?
Just about as ready as I'll ever be.
She's gonna be hella pissed about this.
Yeah, I know I would be if I were her. We were just talking about, rules and stuff, and...
Well, there was no rule that says do not talk to my ex. She should add it later.
Touche.
Just saying. Yeah, let's go. I'm ready.
To do something behind her back really, really tugs at my moral heartstrings. But we're going to Guadalajara in a couple days to meet her family. These are grown-up decisions with drastic measures on the line, I have children and I don't want this to hurt my family.
I know she's gonna be pissed and she's gonna say we betrayed her or whatever, but if anything, she needs to understand we're trying to bring you into our lives,
Mm-hmm.
I'm nervous. I'm nervous not to meet this in my language. It's more like what I'm gonna find out from him. There's so much rushing through my head. I want to know what he knows about this relationship, what he knows about us. Hi.
Come in.
Thank Thank you. I want to know, like, the finances. Like, why is he doing this for her? What's his intentions? Whew, okay. I'm like shaking. What's wrong with me? Is that him? No.
Oh.
Hi.
How's it going? Ray. Nice to meet you.
I'm Emily. Nice to finally meet you.
Nice to meet you. How you doing?
Good, good.
Doing well. Good. It's a beautiful evening. It is.
Ray walks in and we're like, what the This is not who we expected at all.
Never popped a bottle of champagne before. Somebody else did it. Okay. I am definitely a romantic person. I know it's just simple little gestures. Just kind of going what I've seen on movies, I guess, here. I will do these things to make her smile and to make her feel good about our situation. Baby.
Wow, when did you do this?
I want to do things like procedures or hormones, something that can help me to look more feminine.
Aaliyah contemplating surgical procedures, it is difficult for me. I'm just more worried about aesthetically, like possible downside. I fell for a man and I don't know how I'm gonna feel once that person that I fell in love with has been.
Yeah, I'm on my game all day, the same all day. Took me a long time, but never put it no way. And I ain't hiding nothing, I ain't doing 2Ks. On my beat, flying kicks, kinda like I'm no way.
Maybe you mind just staying here for a second? I want to set something up. 2 seconds. 2 seconds, I promise.
Turn the beat up. Turn the beat up.
Cool, man. This is nice. To be able to enjoy this moment together and just to be alone, be intimate with each other. Not so much just making love, but just holding her, being intimate, not worrying about being home with my mom, the dogs walking up the stairs and barking at us, and just enjoying alone time. Shh, just don't tell Lucille. Don't tell my mom. So I have some rose petals here. I'm gonna sprinkle them around a little bit. I try to be a romantic person. I'm learning ways to be more romantic, I guess. It's about learning and seeing what works, but I want to be. I want to be a more romantic person. Just kind of going what I've seen on movies, I guess, here. Never really popped a bottle of champagne before. I've always just, somebody else did it. Okay, all right. Baby.
Wow, when did you do this?
You like it?
Yeah. I'm surprised.
Yeah? You want a glass of champagne?
Of course, yeah.
Raise the glass to how much I love you, how beautiful you are. I don't want you to go back to Uganda. I don't want you to ever think about that ever again, unless we're going on vacation. And we're just going to make the best of this, baby. We're going to kill it, you know?
Cheers to us. I really appreciate everything you do for me. I know you're trying. I know I overpush you, like you have to work, you have to get a job, you have to save. I want to be like a strict girlfriend, a strict fiancé, but...
My wife, as far as I'm concerned.
But all I do it for the betterment of our future. You know that, yeah. But you know, I love you. You're the man I want to spend my life with. I love you.
I love you so much, baby.
I've realized now, with me trying to push Greg to get a real job, I was really motivating him. But now, thinking about it, I feel like I was really hard on him. So, sorry for that. Wow. Babe, you nailed it. You nailed it. Greg had to put in a lot, like, to bring me here. It's a lot of money. It's not an easy process. Him flying to Uganda every year for 4 years. Like, I will always be grateful for everything he has done for me. All couples have their ups and downs, but what really matters is as long as we're together, everything can work out. To us. Okay, now let me go. Put on something romantic.
Should wear another pillow. All right, you guys gotta go. Get out of here. Shoo, you ain't gotta go home, but you can't stay here. All right, get out of here. Bye bye.
Oh God.
I got caught up in your love. Wish I could tell you all the reasons I got swept away.
Seatbelt. Let's go. Okay. The doctor that I found works for the trans community, so we can ask about whatever procedures.
Other procedures. She knows about everything.
I hope so. Today we are going to a doctor, and I'm feeling very excited because it's like a big step in my transition.
Okay, so we're here.
Sean's come with me, and that's something important to me. I hope that he will be excited like I am, but I also know that's something hard for him to deal with. Hi, I'm Aliyah. I have a doctor appointment today.
What doctor you on?
I forgot, didn't I? I'm so nervous. Sorry.
Don't worry, you're in the best hands. I'll get you checked in. Have a seat. She'll be right with you.
Thank you.
Aaliyah contemplating surgical procedures. It is difficult for me because I think every move that she makes closer to Aaliyah is a move further from the original relationship, and that sometimes feels hard for me.
Aaliyah? Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Dr. Yuan.
Nice to meet you.
All right, nice to meet you.
Sure.
Come on over if you're ready. Welcome. Have a seat.
Thank you. You gonna sit there?
Mm-hmm. Better than the floor.
Just, before we get into the details about different surgical options, let's talk about just big picture wise, where would you say you are right now in your transition process?
I want to do things like procedures or hormones, something that can help me to look more feminine. So when I look in the mirror, I look to myself and I feel happy before I see.
Had you all talked about surgery before coming here?
In the beginning, there was just I was going to add a little something to my butt, and now we're doing a lot. I mean, I think she's beautiful just the way she is, but if this is, little more towards her eventual goal of being 100% her, then I'm here for it.
Yeah, I think in my face, the thing that it's like bugging me, it's this bone here.
Mm-hmm.
And now they're here, I really want to know also about breast implants.
Yeah, let's talk about
because
that.
something that I have no information.
As we actually have some sample implants right here.
Can I look?
Yeah. Have you thought about if you were to get breast augmentation, what kind of a look you're going for?
If you're doing your hands, would you be doing like this, 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 this?
I don't know.
I would definitely call myself a butt man, but I haven't been a boob man in a while. Been a peck man for a long time now, so that transition might be a little different.
I
just have some questions about the gender assignment. It's how you call that? The bottom
You mean
surgery?
bottom surgery? Yeah, for genital surgery. One of the major techniques that we use is called penile inversion vaginoplasty, where we use the genital tissues that you already have there to create female anatomy.
I'm just more also like worried about aesthetically, like, you know, like the scars and the incisions and the possible downside.
I need the information for everything because I'm just...
Okay.
It's everything new for me.
And that's our job as the doctor to kind of discuss with you the options. But remember, the surgery itself, that's not what's making you a woman. You're already a woman.
Yeah.
If she really is thinking that she wants to have gender reassignment surgery, like if that's where we're going, then I should know that that's where we're going.
I just want to make sure that I'm doing the right thing.
Absolutely. Yeah, just keep in mind there's no one right answer. Whatever you choose, that's the right answer for you.
Yeah.
Even if she's, well, you know, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure. You should tell me that now. Ultimately, I fell for a man, and I don't know how I'm gonna feel once every nuance of that person that I fell in love with has been erased.
People argue, no problems. But you are so bad at fixing it. Have
Why do
no
I need to fix this?
compromising skills. Zero.
This is what Sarber is showing me. I just feel foolish. I should have just stuck with what I originally wanted, which was to never get married. I mean, I'm sitting here thinking I could find a relationship better than this.
What?
I think you should have thought about what you were going to say a lot more before you came in here and wanted to talk.
I didn't.
Because you don't have
plan
anything profound to say.
I don't know what to say, you know, because if I say something, don't say that, don't say big words, don't say romantic words. You are like this.
Well,
Totally sucks.
I guess that tells me everything I need to know.
That totally
The man that I'm with doesn't know what I need to hear in this moment. He doesn't know what to say. He doesn't know how to behave. He doesn't know how to treat me right. He doesn't know how to listen to me. So that's all I need to know. You actually don't need to say anything else.
People argue, people can fight, no problems. But you are so bad at fixing it. You have
Why do
no
I need to fix this?
compromising skills. Zero.
Yes, I do. But why do I need to fix this? What did I do wrong in this situation? Tell me. What did I do wrong?
I'm not homesick, but I am missing sometimes the freedom that I had. It's not about freedom going
Sarper,
with
you have
girls.
so much freedom. Like you leave for hours. I don't even know where you go.
It's killing me. When she kind of came to Turkey, my home was hers, more than mine. And my family treated her just like their own daughters. That's why she doesn't understand what I'm going through right now. I sacrifice a lot of things to be here in US with her. And when she's mad and upset, only she thinks herself and she doesn't see any of this.
I just genuinely want to know what's in your heart to say to me. I'm not going to sit here and tell you what
I
to say.
don't want to lose this relationship. That's the only thing. Because this is a one in a million and I won't catch it anymore. If I break up with you, I don't want any real relationship from now on. Because it's so difficult. I mean, it is like an examination every day.
Then why are you in this relationship?
I
Miserable.
don't know. I love you, that's why.
I mean, I'm sitting here thinking I could find a relationship better than this.
What?
Like, I could find somebody that I'm more compatible with than this.
You can't find.
What are you? Some, like, perfect man?
I'm a perfect match for you. Physically, I'm your type. You love bad boys and I'm a bad boy.
No, I love
Gorgeous.
masculine men, not
I'm a
bad
masculine
boys.
man.
I like a real man.
Perfect chemistry, sex chemistry between us. Yes. I mean, what do you want? What do you want for, huh?
I want to be treated well. I don't want to be treated like just because you're having a bad day.
It is human. This is human.
Why aren't you sitting here telling me you're sorry?
I always say, every day.
You never have said that. Ever since this fight happened 2.5 days ago, you never said sorry.
It was nothing about you.
Okay, I'm trying to make you understand that even though it wasn't about me, I suffered. Do you understand that?
You are rude to me. That's our problem.
We're not
You
getting
think I am
anywhere,
rude
so
to
I'm
you.
going to excuse myself from this conversation because it's literally going nowhere. And it's bad for my mental health to keep going around in circles with you.
That you
So
are-
I'm actually done.
No.
Come back and you have something better to say
No.
because this is pointless
I hate
and I'm
this.
leaving. I hate it more.
I hate this.
I never wanted to get married. And then I met Sarber and we came to this point where it's like we do have to get married or we can't be together. And that was a huge decision for me to make, to go from never wanting to be married to like agreeing to marry someone. And now this is what he's showing me. I just feel foolish and I feel like I should have just stuck with what I originally wanted, which was to never get married.
Next time on 90 Day Fiancé.
We are having our joint bachelor and bachelorette party.
You know, drinking, having fun, reminds me of the good old days when I was on the boat.
We have a surprise for our bachelor.
It just made me feel alive. And I really want to go back to work.
Did you have a good night?
Let me have a drink. But there's but.
What's a but?
I signed the prenup,
Sign?
but one condition: you adopt officially Clayton Samuel's son.
You guys are just like making me drunk or do something like.
I'm just concerned about my friend getting into married life with an American girl he barely knows. Mahdi has left everything behind. Honestly, I don't see much sacrifice on your side.
Our wedding is in just a few days, and I'm just hoping he doesn't mess things up.
I love her so much.
I'm not sure how long love can justify all the terrible feelings you're having.
Where did you meet her?
I met her at the club. I think they want me here to find out who she is. We saw Annie, but you know where's Brenda?
Her name is Brenda? She's a completely different person. Hi, Brenda.
Về các cuộc chiến tranh. Tuy nhiên, cậu ta lại bị trượt môn tiếng Tây Ban Nha vì không chịu nỗ lực học tập một loại ngoại ngữ bắt buộc. Những kỳ vọng của Van đã vượt xa kết quả thực tế của cậu ta ngay khi nhận được phiếu báo điểm với điểm C. Van nói, dù sao thì tất cả những gì cháu quan tâm cũng đã qua. Để đạt điểm A, cháu phải về nhà và học tập chăm chỉ. Cháu không muốn làm điều đó. Với kết quả học tập yếu kém của mình, cậu ta vẫn tưởng tượng mình đang đi bộ trong khuôn viên của một trường đại học hàng đầu cả nước, với mong muốn tìm ra lời giải cho vấn đề học kém của con trai. Cha mẹ của Van đã tìm đến bác sĩ tâm lý. Dắt xe, giấu xe.
Mới bị nè. Mới bị nè. Hôm không có.
Vậy là tối mấy nó làm gì đó?
Hôm không có nhận đó. Mới bị. Xe không dẫn vô không nè? Xe không dắt vô không? Không phải thì chân chống nó có ấy nè.
Khi còn học cấp 3, Vân bắt đầu sử dụng thuốc điều trị chứng rối loạn tăng động giảm chú ý ADHD.
Bạn có cái chim mốt mà.
Khi nhận thấy việc sử dụng thuốc không giúp cải thiện điểm số hay bất kỳ biểu hiện nào trong hành vi của cậu ta, bác sĩ đã ngừng thuốc. Cậu thiếu niên chỉ kịp tốt nghiệp trung học, sau đó kiếm một công việc bán lẻ. Cuối cùng Van phải vào tù vì tội trộm cắp tài sản. Đứa trẻ phạm pháp dường như có một khoảng thời gian ngắn chú ý đến hầu hết các bài tập trên lớp, và nếu anh ta được chẩn đoán mắc chứng rối loạn thiếu tập trung thì căn bệnh đó có thể lý giải và bảo chữa cho bất kỳ điều gì, kể cả những tội này. Andy, 16 tuổi, bị giới thiệu đến gặp tôi để tư vấn sau khi anh ta làm vỡ hộp sọ của một người bạn cùng lớp trong một cuộc ẩu đả trong phòng thay đồ. Mẹ của Andy chuẩn bị sẵn sàng một đống giấy tờ, bao gồm báo cáo từ các đánh giá giáo dục và tâm lý. Các báo cáo có đầy đủ các yếu tố tham chiếu liên quan đến chứng rối loạn ADHD được chuẩn đoán gần đây của con cô ta. Trên thực tế, mọi vấn đề thiếu niên này gặp phải đều là do ADHD, bao gồm điểm thấp, cảm xúc dễ thay đổi, kỹ năng giải quyết vấn đề kém, bốc đồng, né tránh thử thách và sống tiêu cực. Tại tính biết sao không? Thứ ba số ít. Mở đổi hả?